Hey darlings, so in today's video we have a topic. We're going to be discussing something regarding relationships. We have a certain topic that someone shared with us, and we are going to be discussing that. I have opinions from people. It was just like a questionnaire. We asked a few people questions about this topic, and then they gave me their opinions, and then I'm gonna be sharing them with you guys, and then I'm gonna be giving my 2 cents opinion where I see fit. It's not like I know everything regarding relationships, but I feel like, yeah, I'll just have my 2 cents opinion some way. And yeah, so before we get into the video, please, if you're new here, you're so much welcome. Please subscribe, and if you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back, and also thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you. So let's get into the video. Today is, how would you feel if the person you are with has doubts in that relationship? Oh yeah, let me just try and make sense of this. How would you feel if you're dating someone and that person is actually having doubts? Think, for example, that person think you might leave, or that person think you might lose your job, and then what's gonna happen? Like such things. I hope my topic is clear. Lord, help me to speak slowly so that I make sense, because I mumble a lot. So yeah, the first person who answered this, and also there's a part where others were telling me how they would feel if they dated such a person who complained or who had doubts about you, actually, about the whole relationship, about where you guys are going at. So the first person just said, "We'll simply leave that person." So yeah, I think that is what the person would do. So if you feel like you wouldn't leave the person, it's okay, you can share your opinion. But on this one, this person said, "I will simply leave the person." And in my opinion, or whatever that I would like to share, I think it's easy for one to say I would leave someone, but until you get into the shoes of that moment, or that relation, or certain relationship, obviously you can't just up and leave. Like, it's not easy for me. I don't know if for some people it's easy to just leave, because I don't know how they do it, but it's so easy for them to leave. And for me, I feel like it takes a lot, especially if you have invested so much in the relationship as well. So yeah, this person says, "I'll up and leave. I'll just simply leave." And then the person said, and the other one said, "I'd rather not fall in love. Or if I do fall in love, I don't overthink about the whole doubting thing, and I go with the flow and hoping for better." So this person is saying that I wouldn't leave. I would just not fall in love. You get me? Um, I will not leave, and I will not fall in love. I'll just stay and go with the flow until the day the person is ready to actually grow up, or the person is ready to actually believe me, or have or come fully in the relationship. Then that's the day I fall in love. In my opinion, I don't know if falling in love, it's a decision that I just make, that okay, I'm like, I'm falling in love right now. I just feel like it happens. It does, like, it for me, it just feel like it happens. So I don't know if I'm just gonna be like, no, when he's doing nice things, all those nice things and everything, I just feel like, okay, let's wait for the day he actually comes to the party. And I don't know about this one, but that's what they said. And the other one said, "Those are excuses. May Maybe they are talking from experience, and that means they haven't moved on. That means they are only willing to settle down with you if your things are going accordingly. Maybe they are afraid to tell you that you are not the one. You wouldn't want to spend they wouldn't want to spend the rest of their lives with you. So also, you wouldn't want to spend the rest of your life with such a person. Personally, I would leave and move on. That person is waiting for the day you all separate." Wow. Okay. Um, this person says that those are just excuses, like the doubts and everything are just excuses. Like, the person is making excuses. That person is not for you. That person doesn't want you. That person is not, like, they are just waiting for the day y'all separate. wow, okay, maybe they haven't moved on from their past relationships, or something was happening back then, something happened for them not to have trust and all of that. So the person doesn't really love you. They're just waiting for the day you'll separate. That's not love, actually. I don't have an opinion on this one. I don't know what to say, but that's what they're saying, guys. So the other one says, I think the best advice he or she should learn is to trust and have positive wishes in the relationship. A relationship is a union of two different people with different characteristics and beliefs. The most importantly, those people have should have trust. So the person it's just saying what the person this person just says what he um that those people should just have trust and be positive about everything that's going to happen. Like, you can't predict anything, and they are two different people. So what you believe in might not be what I believe in, which is true. I think relationships, they're just about compromising. You can't have your beliefs enforced on another person. So for you to do that and for that to work, it's for you to like compromise at some point, right? So another one is, the person said, I am a human being and I can't play trial error with my heart. I can't be wasting my time in hoping that you'd come to your senses. The foundation has no direction, and the ship is built on insecurities and fear. Mark me zero for that kind of relationship of what ifs. It gets challenging when you are the one who's doubting your partner. So this person is saying, mark me zero, man. Give me not. Give me zero, mtase. So this person is just saying, give me zero, make me zero. I'm not coming into the party. I'm not coming to the party. Like, don't invite me to that party. Because this kind of relationship is not, it's like you're wasting your time. Like, I'm not gonna be wasting my time for you. Like, I'm not gonna be waiting for you to come to the party. I'm not gonna be waiting for you to grow, or for you to understand that I'm here for you. I'm here for the relationship. But go by. So that is what this person is saying. Like, I can't play trial error with my heart. I think it's so easy to talk about relationships than to have it like in action, guys. Once you're in a relationship, okay, maybe I am not as strong as you guys are, but I give you that. I give you that, you guys. So another one is, being in a relationship with that type of person might be a bit difficult. I mean, if they are scared to commit, then what's the purpose of being in that kind of relationship then? Because clearly she or he is not ready for one. I can't be committed and with good intention, and someone still doubt me because of their insecurities. That person is pushing you away. So this person is just basically like, this is just clear. That person, like, it's a bit difficult. Like, they're scared to commit. So what's the purpose of being in a relationship? This, I feel like this is what I just said. Or relationships about, they are about two people. You can't be selfish to think about yourself alone. That, no, I mean, I doubt you because that's, I feel like that's being selfish, because the other person would also have doubts on their own. They would have a lot of things to say about you as well. It's not like you're perfect. And yeah, so and another one is, let them know that you can guarantee that you won't leave them. Yeah. So this makes sense. And lose whatever you have, or whatever the fear is. Because truth is, when you're ready to give it your all for something, knowing it is not guaranteed, that is when you really want it. But otherwise, if you're not willing to dive in fully, then there is always an option to leave. They have to choose one. And also, it's your responsibility to not do things that causes them to question you, as long as they want you for you. Well, if someone was advising me on this one, I'll take it. Like, it makes sense. You get to sit down and you get to let the other person know, you know what, it's not like I'm promising you that I'm not gonna leave. It's not like I'm promising you that I'll never lose whatever that I have, Or maybe if you're here for my beauty, the next day I wake up maybe differently, maybe with wrinkles or whatever that I have that doesn't attract you anymore. I might lose all of those things. But if you're here for me, then you'll stay. I feel like that is a very mature topic to have, or a very mature um discussion to have with your partner who's doubting everything that's going on with you, or who's doubting you in the relationship. And also, another one says, I think doubt is the other reason that makes people cheat. I mean, if you're not really sure about someone's intention with you, you wouldn't want to commit. It's hard to convince someone to trust you. Someone you have to give that you have to give that person a chance to get to know you without you trying so hard to be someone else. Sometimes someone who doubts you ends up being controlling. Yeah, I think, yeah, it's true. About cheating, I don't know if someone gets to cheat when they are doubting you. People cheat for so many reasons. People cheat for no reason. Sometimes people cheat. Some people just cheat. You guys, it's in their blood. It's in their nature. It's in their nature to cheat. Oh my god. Okay, wow. Okay, but rather that person ends up being controlling. Yeah, I think that is true, because at the end of the day, you're trying to convince the person that you're okay, you are for them, you are made and structured for them and them alone. And then at the end of the day, you're not gonna do things willingly, and you're not gonna do things because you want to. You're gonna do things because you feel like you're bound to do them. You get me? So another one says, according to me, those are lame excuses. He or she doesn't want to tell you that you're not the one for him or her. He or she can let go because he or she hasn't found the one. I will leave. It might not be easy if you love them, but you will okay, it might not be easy if you love them, but you will realize later that this was all worth it. Wow, okay. I think there was this point somewhere back then, but it was not structured like this. But now it makes more sense. This person says, those are excuses. That person wants to leave you, but they're not ready to leave because they hadn't found the person they think that's the one for them. Like they're just waiting for the day where they find someone for them. So, asas, das. Yeah, okay, this person says, if you really love a person, all of that doesn't matter. All of those doubts that you have about them doesn't matter. People still date and be in a relationship for 20 years and get married and divorced the next day. So yeah, it makes sense. If you really love someone, everything that you're doubting about them doesn't matter. Like, let's say you're saying, well, this person might leave you. We might date for a million years, and then just one day you have enough, or I have enough, and I leave. So you can't guarantee anything, especially in relationships. And like, you can't guarantee anything. It's two people, it's two hearts, it's two everything involved. Like, so another one says, I'd be heartbroken, not because the person has doubts, but because the person has little faith in us. If she can't commit to me, then there's really no reason for me to stick around. Guys, I'm gonna cry. Why am I crying? Because you're not advising me. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense. Like, imagine all of, like, the energy that you're putting into the relationship, like the fire, the like everything that you're trying to do, and everything that you're trying, like everything that you're trying for it to work, and then still the person doesn't trust you. That is a lot, guys. Go. Ah. Having doubts in a relationship is normal. I sometimes have them, but that doesn't mean you have to love your person any less. Instead, you should make them feel secure with you and have faith in what you have. But having doubts is normal, guys. It's normal. Do you think it's normal? And then the other one says that means the person is not sure about you. Maybe there are certain qualities they are looking for, and if that cannot be fixed, then it's better to leave. And the other one says, This person has issues on their own. Hurts people, break innocent people. The person must first know themselves, love themselves before they go into relationships. They can take a break and then find themselves. So this advice just says, those two people can just take a break, find themselves. Maybe during the break, they'll find the right people for themselves. Did I just say that? Okay, another one says, the person should understand that nothing is permanent under the sun. Why not take the chance, run with it while he or she still can? I think this one is advising the one who has doubts. And then another one says, anyone making excuses in a relationship is not up for a relationship. Anyone who wants you as their forever finds solutions to every obstacle. They spend time in finding ways to make it work rather than making you doubt what you two are trying to build together. I'm gonna just read them and be first because I don't want the video to be long. The other one says, I would leave without hesitation. We tend to be involved with people who have insecurities which were not created by us, which will lead to trust issues. So this one would just leave. I'm not gonna. It's those people who are like, bro, I'm not gonna carry your parents because you have so much. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Nicole, simple. It is important to communicate in order for the relationship to work. You might have been in a relationship hating the concept of long distance relationship, but when the unexpected distance happen, you have to both compromise. I think, yeah, this one is talking about compromising. As I said, compromising is very important in a relationship, you guys. And then the other one says, I'd feel like that person doesn't love me enough and he or she is just looking for a reason not to commit in a relationship. I mean, we do not predict or control all of these things, which is true. This is very true. You're like, you can't guess. You can't know. Just go in, bro. If you die, you die. I leave. I am not here to beg a guy to make me his one and only. If he can't commit to me, I walk away from him. Don't look back, move on, and hope that along the way I'll meet someone who will not even think twice about considering me as the one. The other one says, can be with someone who can commit. Just cut. And then this other one says, majority of such people have been hurt or something. There's nothing you can do to change them. They live in fear. Reasons may be family, previous relationships, or anything. It's their decision to trust you. You can do anything. You can't do anything to prove that you are faithful, and you won't leave. But sorry, you can't force a person to commit, which is true. You can't force anyone to be with you. You can't force anyone to commit to you. So simple. Then this person says, I wouldn't stay because the partner doubts me. The partner's doubts leads to anxiety and low self-esteem. You can't stay. You can stay and start having honest conversations with your partner and also clarify what you want in that relationship. Okay, this one is a bit long. At times, people are just insecure and are full of fear of the unknown. This person sounds as if there's a past they would rather forget and carry it even when that's why they are afraid. That person should sit down with their partner and together identify the blocks of forwardness in their relationship. In identifying such, they should come up with ways to eliminate to eliminate everything that sucks happiness in the relationship. Anxiety only reduces the possibilities for future caring. Possibilities the future carry. I'm sorry. Relationship is an everyday work. Tomorrow will worry about itself. One should choose to live in the present and embrace what they have presently. I think this just makes sense on its own. Like, just go in, you guys. This person is just saying, just go in. And then this other one says, never be. I'm checking my time if I'm not gonna be very long. I don't want this video to be very long. because I hate long videos. And this other one, never be with someone before knowing them. Things like someone having doubts and whatsoever are to be discovered on friendship phase. I think they were trying to say on dating phase. I've always spoken about dating and being in a relationship. I'll speak about that if necessary. If you want me to talk about that, please just let me know down in the comments below. And yeah, in the dating phase, and that phase is the one that helps you to determine if you are willing and ready to be with that person. You can never change a person, instead help them to be better version of themselves. I would feel hurt and hopeless and kindly ask for a break. That person won't bother to invest in us. Yeah, so this person won't bother to invest in you in future, even if you force things to happen, even if you force them to be with you, even if you prove to them that, you know what, I'm this person that you're looking for. They will never come to the party. So it's easy for y'all to talk about it, and if necessary, take a break. This other one says, I would feel bad that this person doesn't love me enough. But however, it is good for someone to think before you commit, because commitment is a big thing. If you are a normal person, commitment is a big thing if you're a normal person. And if you are gonna survive on check on, okay, I don't understand this. Okay, this is just what it says. So this person just says, well, you'd feel bad, but it's okay. I feel like this person just says it's normal for them to think about it, to think about this commitment before going in. You can't just go in and just say, yeah, let's just go in and see in the future. Some people are not that strong. Some people, it's not that easy, I think. Then another one says, relationships are about maintenance. Anything can happen. Is this person afraid to love responsibly? Okay, sorry. Relationships are about maintenance. Anything can happen. Is this person afraid of love, responsibility, or growing? That is the question you should ask. If you are going through this, just ask, Ore, is my partner having issues with loving or taking responsibility or growing up? And another one is, this person has fear of losing things, being left, fear of commitments. They need therapy. That's it. Your partner needs therapy. I people can talk shame. And then this other one says, it means that person doesn't love or accept who you are. Until that person accepts the way things they are, they will never find peace. So this person just says, well, this person hasn't accepted you, or like, yeah, they haven't accepted the person you are, or what you're lacking, or what you have, or what you're going through, and how this thing is breaking you as an individual. Yeah, so you'll never find peace at that. So they don't advise you on what to do, they just tell you, that's it, decide. It's those people who would say, do you follow your heart? Yep. Okay. Oh, and then another one says, it would make me feel bad because it's tiring to give someone your all, and they can't commit. If they cannot commit, they won't give anything to the relationship. It's a waste of time being with someone who is not committed like you are. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it's really exhausting. It's really tiring. It's really frustrating. It's you. Huh. Okay. The last one says, it's a bit long. Give them assurance. Affirm them that you love them and you see a future with them and you want the relationship to work. Above all else, have an honest conversation on how their insecurities is affecting you and your relationship. They must practice self-care, self-love, and self-love. Have a me time. Insecurities are symptoms of underlying issues, and it must be dealt with it must be dealt with. Yeah, so this is what people said. This is what my people said. People from my WhatsApp, my Facebook, and my Instagram who asked this question about relationships. Most of them, they were the same. Most people were saying, well, I'd leave. Most people were saying, well, you know what, pack my bags, I am gone. And yeah, so I just made sure that I take the ones that are like different from each other. And yeah, so I hope I covered every little thing in this video. So this is what people are advising on having a partner that doubts you. So yeah, if you loved this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here and if you like me, please subscribe. Please subscribe, and thank you so thank you so much for watching. And yeah, so if you love this, if you'd want for this to happen on a daily basis or normally or most of the times on my channel, we can have like episodes, we can have like episodes 1 2 3 on relationships, and we'll come on and onto another topic as it goes. We share our thoughts, and I bring them to my channel. Like, it's just people's thoughts. I mean, I was just giving my 2 cents opinion. It's not like I'm saying, because yeah, I feel like it's easy for a person to just take advices from people they don't know sometimes, because they are not they are neutral. They're not taking any one side in the relationship, they're just helping out. So if you feel like you love this video and you love this content, please make sure to please let me know in the comments below for us to do this again on another topic in another video. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see you in my next upload. Yeah, thank you. Please don't forget to subscribe. Please, let's grow. Let's keep growing. And thank you so much for those that are subscribing and for the subscribes that why am I talking? Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. And yeah,